short guys are more confident than tall guys.
Azi.
I'm telling you.
Azi.
Utapata short chali anakuambia excuse me.
Azi.
Excuse me.
Azi.
Dudubaya. Imagine that you're an artist, and I think the song came out.
Sorry, I'm late. I've brought you flowers. This is for you because you're tall. This is because you're short.
Wow.
I brought you sugar because you guys are sweet.
Thank you. Thank you, Kerry.
Speaking of gifts, why can't you do it like Bahati?
Very thoughtful.
Like Bahati?
Like Bahati.
I buy a Range Rover.
And Diana Marua.
You can put this aside now.
By the Range Rover nitakubaiya.
Yo, how you guys doing?
I'm going to keep the sugar.
You know this conversation we had last week?
Yeah.
I'm meeting people on the streets and they're like, you know what, you guys are right. You know what I mean?
That's true.
You guys are right. And you know what I was waiting? I was waiting for Kinanani to show. The whole week I was just kazing my diabs. I don't know this is a good thing, but I was like, I hope they don't contradict me.
No, but see, Corazon,
you know,
because they can just say we're like psych, and then now guys are like, eh.
Corazon came out and actually appreciated Frankie online.
What did she say?
She said, cheers to supporting fathers. Us moms can't even be able to take breaks if we didn't have dads willing to step in no matter the situation. Frankie, I appreciate you. I like that.
But she didn't say he's rich.
No, I mean, appreciate.
She appreciated him as a father.
Babysitter.
As a good dad.
Same thing.
See, last week you were saying at least he needs to bring something to the table.
Yo, this thing over high-fiving guys for just taking care of their children. Imagine, no?
It's their job.
So no,
it's their job.
It's your job.
Imagine it's their job.
That's a society, you change the story.
You go at, you know what? You're such a nice mom for taking care. I see you breastfeeding the child
you
all the time.
Like, what the hell?
And I'm just like,
So,
my child would have been hungry without your breast.
His job.
No.
You want Corazon to make a statement and say, oh, Frankie, like, I appreciate you. Sitting on the couch is okay, by the way. Playing with the remote is fine. Even though mtakubali.
Yo,
No.
can we agree we already had this conversation?
All I am saying is she appreciated him as a good father.
Babysitter.
Not boyfriend,
Yeah.
not husband, just
Babysitter.
But that's who he is right now. Wait. Story imeisha.
Tuko na story ingine, that's why we've called you first. Why are you late?
Nilikuwa na hama. I'm moving houses.
You're tired of the last neighbor you slept with was like, that was it.
You should have hooked up with
sasa hiyo unachoma. Hiyo neighbor ilikuwa kitambo.
Should have hooked up with the landlord and not the tenant. Mwenye kusaidia na kitu yote.
Now I'm out looking for new neighbors.
No, I'm serious. So the last neighbor that you slept with, you're like, this is the last neighbor I'm sleeping with. I'm starting afresh. I'm going to another place and I won't sleep with the neighbor this time.
No, I'm going to another place to look for new neighbors.
Okay.
Yeah. Kwanza huko kuna
So you've
wazungu.
learned nothing.
Huko kuna wazungu.
So you've learned nothing. So hold on. So you've learned nothing.
Nah.
Okay.
That's what life is all about. It's about making it.
Now, Kerry, you know why we're here?
Why are we here?
We're here because first, me, I'm just like, unaona Valentine's, Valentine's, the whole month it should be January, Valentine's, March, April.
So we're done with Valentine's month.
Yeah, so now you know it might just be tough out here until the next February because this is that romance window.
Yeah.
Romance window. And let me tell you,
closed.
I have waited for romance. I've even waited for romance. I have waited for months. Now I'm just on the row your boat gently into March. As in, when I see how other people are loved out here, I'm just like, honestly,
you know,
I need to have a chat. Nafa collect nijulize shida. Nijite mkutano.
Valentine's comes right after January. So like you need time. Unajua January umeshinda unakopa madeni nini. January you've perambulated, in December you've run out of money. And then the moment your salo checks in, you have to think of this relationship you're in to go and buy a present.
Wewe unatu confuse na watu wa hand to mouth.
Ikifika March sasa, March ndo shida.
No, but it's true. But in terms of like even just, man, kuna watu wameko kwa billboard. Kuna mtu amenunua nyumba na gari.
Fully furnished.
Na mimi tu nimeambiwa love. Nimetumia tu
I love
heart
you.
emoji.
Sijali, hiyo billboard imetolewa sahi.
No, but nani hakumbuki, it's etched in our minds. In fact, it is now currently erected inside my head.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
that was a poor
the
choice of
billboard is
words. That was a
erected.
poor
putting
choice
up
of words.
putting up a billboard doesn't mean that your relationship is going to last.
Lakini akina
That's
Bahati
true.
wana- akina
Alifanya
Bahati
hivyo.
wanatoa hii pesa wapi?
Eric Omondi alikuwa na billboard.
Si aliekea nini Chantel billboard wakaachana.
Oh my God, Eric Omondi alikuwa na
Really?
Chantel.
Unaweza ka billboard but na
Why does
mtaachana
that
the
seem
next
like
day.
forever ago?
I know, right?
Yeah, I know,
Do you know how
right?
many babes Eric Omondi has been with?
I don't even want to
Even me, I
count.
don't know. If you know, just hit me up. And
I'm sure the number is very high for you to start counting, but let's not.
But he usually gets like hot babes.
I keep telling you funny guys. You are not listening to me.
As in, when I'm going to laugh, I'm going to be
Sorry.
like,
Exactly. You know, because like when you're busy laughing, your eyes are closed. So you never see when your clothes come
I
off,
wish it was
man.
that easy.
I know, Kerry. Okay, but
Nah,
also
I
Kerry
wish
is
it was
out
that
here,
easy.
man.
No, I don't mean dry jokes. Like actually funny guys.
Nah, I just make my neighbors laugh.
Wee. No, but for real
Call
though,
an ambulance.
akina Bahati wanatoa hizi pesa wapi? 'Cause, you
Hiyo
know-
ni showbiz.
No, but inaweza kuwa labda wanalipwa na influencing ingine crazy because us we are usually paid in cowrie shells and inaitwaje, exposure.
Yeah, exposure really
Cowrie
pays
shells
our
and
rent,
exposure.
guys. It
Tunakwambia
really,
kuja, I'll feed you.
Exposure
and then you
pays.
post 10 times. Kwenda huko na vitu
Exposure
zako.
has really.
And this
no,
gift-
how many times has exposure paid your rent? A few times, yeah. Me too.
Listen, I told you, hook up
Which
with your
exposure?
landlord.
Yes,
Me slipangi
exposure
rent.
has paid your rent.
For
No,
real?
because that's how they assume things work. I'd be like, I call the landlord and be like, I have 30K followers worth of exposure. Can I pay you rent with that?
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'll market
let's
your
move on.
apartment.
Yeah, I will market your.
And the time there's tenants in it.
Bas.
But like honestly, you influence, right?
yes.
I influence.
Yeah.
And I, yes, they look like they can do other biasharas, but
Yeah.
I mean, what time do they have to do other biasharas? Because they're always on the YouTube. on the socials. And but I'm not
Maybe
hating,
it's that
I'm just
YouTube check.
asking.
You know what?
People
Those
say,
guys
YouTube,
know.
you got YouTube.
Maybe it's that YouTube check.
You're the one who knows Mambos are YouTube.
Yeah,
Can
to
you be
subscribe.
honest?
Look at the last car he bought for her. Just look at you to tell me. If
By
you
the
should
I have a
start
whole
buying.
list of the gifts that
Let's
they
look
gave
at the
from
last car,
2018.
yeah, 2022.
Oh,
Ilikuwa gani?
2022 was a Land Cruiser.
What is
How
the
much is a
market
Land Cruiser?
value of a Land Cruiser? That's
don't
8
know.
million and up.
Damn.
So YouTube, you want to tell me YouTube inalipa 8 million?
Hebu tuambie.
Eh,
YouTube inalipanga
inaweza.
8 million.
No.
So
So-
YouTube.
Do you know how many followers you have to have for you to get that kind of money from YouTube?
What other
And they
gifts has he
started in
given her?
2018.
Okay,
So
give us the whole list. Actually.
2018, there was a gift. It's September, a furnished house. And then January 2019, a Range Rover. 2 acres of land, November 2020. A Mercedes, October 2020. A furnished house, February 2022. Another Mercedes, February 2021. A Land Cruiser, February 2022.
Listen, I am in dire need of also
I'm reading
someone
this from Pasho.
who's giving me stuff because like I'm so tired of being independent. Like fuck what I was talking about being independent woman.
Imagine.
I'm done. I want to be treated like that.
No,
Is
man.
it so bad that I want to be treated like that?
But it's not even real.
I
It's
don't care.
showbiz.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, how do you know?
There's
How do you
no way.
Then- but
Because let me
how
tell
can
you,
I
those
come- So what, they're
two.
given-
Let me tell you, those two. If there are people who know how to remain relevant.
Yeah.
Diana just started singing the other day. Yeah? Now the whole family are on an ad for Unga, and they are both singing. You want to tell me
Diana-
those people?
Diana
Yeah,
and
Diana and Bahati, sijui Unga, sijui gani.
Unga gani?
They're there with their
No,
children.
there's one that they usually market.
Bahati ako hapo ameimba sijui watu walinijua kama mtoto wa mama sijui lakini sasa sijui ni unga sijui
Maybe
what.
it's God,
Diana is
guys.
my guy. My guy.
No, but
Because
like
I know
This whole thing was planned from the very beginning. Even when we were making fun of Diana, there was
Yeah.
a plan behind it.
there are people, like they're influencers who would be given.
wait, does that mean that
you're
the
given
house
a car.
and the cars are not real?
Probably
No,
not.
they're real cars.
real, I saw
We
them.
see
I
them
saw them
They
moving.
in the
are
house.
not real.
You can touch them.
They're not real.
Who
Okay,
unasemaje?
so
They're influencers who were given cars, like from rental companies or car
but they
yards.
usually
Yeah,
have
But
to
see
here,
those ones.
yeah, you have to mention and tag.
Which is
Yeah.
weird.
For
Like,
them,
why do you have
yeah.
like you? At now me, I leave my car. And because I want to show guys I have another car. I find that
Man,
weird. I find that
it's
weird.
so weird.
No,
Unless
it's-
I'm going on a road trip.
it-
but like,
No,
why?
what if you want to hire like a high-end luxury car, like
Kwani it's
a
already-
Lambo truck?
It's only brides who like doing
Eh,
stuff like that.
nah,
You hire a
And
car and the
bridal
next
showers.
morning uko kwa matatu.
Sasa si ndizo za harusi.
Tunakuchangia Mercedes.
Za harusi.
So-
But now as an influencer, so you've got people who'd follow you. So
you want to cheat
yeah,
them
so
that you have a car.
company would give you that so that people would be like, "Ay, Kwambox has a Lambo truck."
But you're
How-
supposed to
kumbe
tell the
ume-
truth.
umetag hapo. But then
Aren't you
they
supposed
don't
to?
tag.
Aren't you supposed to be real and say
Yeah.
this is from this? Like it's like me now saying,
So
now
clearly
I
they're
got a
not-
contract from Coca-Cola. Now I am the owner of Coca-Cola. That's crazy.
Ama wana
So
influence
clearly
Mercedes.
influencing Nini is not, that is not a viable
Maybe they're
cause.
influencing Mercedes and land.
Wewe nimekuuliza hiyo wewe umesema hii stuff serial because guys you know what kind of answers you can get. You're waking up in the morning and you say thank you for this plastic flower
Okay, so
has gotten for me and I'm like guys look so Valentine's mini
that you got for yourself.
It lasts longer.
the next day I see the next day hapo mimi naona Diana na post house jana alikuwa kaa I'm like
Okay,
the flowers will last longer than the
Tacky
motif.
stories
So
are
in the beginning, when they were gifting each other and like buying each other cards and like whatever, you know, I still believed in them being, you know, like a real couple, like doing their thing on Instagram. But those guys work way too hard to remain relevant. That's why I don't believe any of their presents starting now. And actually, rumor has it, don't ask me where I hear these things. People just randomly tell me things.
tell me
Someone who was, I think, at Windsor or wherever that car was being given out, saw them drive in together, set up the surprise, and then film Diana being surprised.
No shit.
I swear. I don't know how true that is, but someone told me. But I wouldn't put it past them. Do you know who they are?
the
I would
Bahati
not put them-
kuna Bahati mimi naona ni kama naonea
As
nini
in,
cheki
you
mimi
set up the
najua
surprise.
unajua nini mimi najua ni nini shida yangu
Ni nini?
sina bahati
Tukutafutie.
sina
Tukutafutie.
bahati Mimi
Tuulize
najua-
Diana if she'll take a second wife.
Hapo.
For real, but you know, like, is it so bad? Okay. Joyce has said that one
Yeah.
is fake, but this next one is not fake.
Which one?
What Jesus? They even have what Jesus on the name, right? Which means
They prayed for it.
Jesus is watching them as they are telling the truth. I mean, they can't be lying.
They didn't
Some of
pay
this
for that
thing.
billboard. It's the toy company they were working for, allegedly. Again, don't ask me how I know these things. They just
You know-
end up on my laps.
So
It's just-
let me
it's
ask you.
just
So
hits
all these
me,
people usually showcase that. Oh,
It's
my
not their
boyfriend did-
money.
my
You can't
boyfriend,
make
my
that much
girlfriend.
No,
money as an
it's-
influencer, bro.
it's
You
God's
can
work.
make money. I'm not lying. As an influencer, actually,
I make bank.
I've made quite a significant amount
Yeah,
of money from
yeah,
influencing than I
yeah.
have from a lot of other things. But there's no way you have that kind of
Have you
money.
ever
There's
had?
no way.
Have you ever had kazi ya Mungu? I don't know how to put this word forward, but God's
kazi ya
work.
Mungu?
God's work. Like if you're a human being, you can't figure out like how He made it possible.
Oh my-
So for those 2 acres of land, all those cars and whatnot, for them to come our Jesus spear, see, it's just like how 5 loaves turned into 2 fish. Naming 5 loaves and 2 fish
It's
like
a
fed
miracle.
people.
So
Yeah, it's a
after
miracle.
everything, let me ask you
So hiyo
something.
eka ya land ilianza kutoka nini karatasi
unasikia-
tu
After
waliombea
everything
karatasi
we've talked
kakuwa
about,
title
no,
deed.
hold on. After everything we've talked about and not believing everything you see on social media, you really want to believe these guys? Because there are people who are being bought
Yeah.
for those cars, but they're not on social media. Na yao
Because-
wananunuliwa from the nini?
Drag money. Wacha kutuambia juu ya Nairobi unafikiria tujui Nairobi. The other day a friend of mine has come to me and she has some new nini. This bitch doesn't work. Where
Yeah.
the fuck did you get the car from? Excuse me,
Sugar
her boyfriend.
daddy?
Her boyfriend ni
Yeah.
William say wa tender loving
Oh,
care.
Yeah.
tenderpreneur.
Oh, nice.
Drugs. I even told her drugs.
So
That's it.
what I was saying was, you really want to believe what you're seeing on social media, because I don't.
I'd
Like,
take
I
a
really
gift
don't.
even if it's from drug
Or
money.
money laundering.
Yeah, I'd take it even if it's from drug
And
money.
that's why I'm able to speak as skeptically as I do about all
Like
these
if
things that are
I
happening on
asked my
social media.
listeners today, I
Yeah.
was like, if I'm dating. Okay, no, we're giving you an example, right?
Okay.
Let's say I am the CS of Devolution. Let's say I have access to budget here NYS. This is all hypothetical.
Yeah.
This has not happened.
Hypothetically.
I don't even know where this shit is coming from. And then I come to you and I'm like, ooh, look at you, fine boy, eh? And you like Arsenal. You must have ulcers. Let me fix you.
Yeah.
I buy for you even a jersey for my new.
Hey.
I take you to Old Trafford, just to change your mind. I put 100 million, no, 10 million in your account.
Guy,
Are you kubaling this stuff and you know very well hii inatoka kwa kiti ya NYS?
very fast. Neza hata kwanza kuita babe sahi.
No. No.
Pepe.
No, I am not taking it.
You're not taking it?
1,000% I am not taking
You're not
it.
taking money because that it's corrupt?
Nope.
It's
Okay,
a gift.
if you know, have you ever dated someone who has dodgy?
No, because I avoid them.
Yeah. Imagine.
Yeah.
High
Do you
five
know,
me,
like-
But
babe.
now,
High
if
five
it's
me.
a gift,
High
you know,
five me.
a
You know,
gift,
so
a
basically
gift,
you
you
don't
know
date
where
in
a gift
Nairobi.
came from. Like
no,
it's your
if
birthday.
you know
As in-
exactly where that money is coming from.
It's your birthday. This friend of yours who's always
Okay,
balling
so,
tells you,
so
kiss
if you
to a Range
actually
Rover.
knew,
You say,
if
"I
you knew
don't."
where it was from, you wouldn't take it.
Yeah.
Like, see, that's why you don't ask where it's
No,
from.
but Kerry, see, you can
Oh
see
my
me.
God.
I don't work. I'm just chilling like this palo mine,
Yeah.
right? This guy that she's dating, me immediately, niliwawa to a wash, drugs, whatever, right? You know very well, Like, I'm not working,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But I'm out here just balling and, you know, want to spoil you. I don't need to spell it out to you where I get the money.
Yeah.
We see mtoi. You just need to look and say, babe,
That
what
doesn't-
do
one
you
plus
do?
one is not
Because
two,
you say the
man.
things
It's
that
not
you do.
adding
You
up.
say, I am a this, I am a that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I sell land, sometimes I do this. But someone's just saying, you know, deals. Hey,
Yeah.
that's the fastest way to
Deals?
find yourself as an accomplice.
That's how you find that
Aye,
cab in
if
Campo
babes-
by KRA.
If babes are out here doing it, hadi unanunuliwa nyumba and they're taking it. Kwa nini mimi
No,
nisichukue?
that's
I
different.
will
Let
take
me-
it.
That's different.
Let
You
me
see-
tell you why I wouldn't take it. Since I think, I can't remember I was how old, my mom has always been drilling into us, me and my brother, that fast money won't get you anywhere. And she gives us like live examples
Yeah.
of people that we know.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, this person used to have so much money, just to make us like feel bad about ourselves because we want as far as, if you look at them now, you don't die with that money.
Yeah.
Something
No,
bad
but
is going
Joyce-
to
No,
happen.
but
Joyce,
what he's talking about,
Something bad
they're
is
not
going to happen.
they're not roping you into the deal and telling you, oh, ati, if you join us and then we take money
don't
and
wanna-
wash it,
what if I was
it will
murdering
multiply.
people?
This is a gift.
No,
like
I'm murdering people out there.
If
No,
you
it's a
know,
gift.
bro.
William
But if
Salgado
you
to
know, what
Pablo
we're asking is,
Escobar.
if you know your girlfriend is a drug dealer or a wash person, you know for a fact. Are you still taking gifts from her?
or
Expensive
maybe I
gifts?
murder people
Ah,
out
you
here.
hapana.
You see?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But let us not confuse it with our rich boyfriends that want to buy you an apartment because you've got pussy power.
Yeah, that's different. That's different.
Take the house.
Also that you take it.
That's different. That's different. As
Double
Just
even,
standard.
standard.
even guys out
Like
here.
I just changed my mind right now and then you're like, hey, but a car.
No,
But
no.
it's legit-
As
no,
long
if
as
you
it's
have
not
a
drug
legit
money.
job.
Like I know you have a shop, you're doing legit
Community
stuff.
is
Like you're
drug
doing
money.
legit stuff. No, you're doing
No, if
legit
you come
stuff.
from like a
But
rich
that's how
family,
drug money is. It has a front where it looks
Nah,
like,
bro.
oh, we are selling smokies. But
Okay.
when you look at
So
the
you want
books,
to
a
tell us
smoky is
every
a
rich-
1,000 bob.
You want to tell us every rich person in Nairobi is doing either drugs or wash?
And their
No,
front
no, not
business
all of
for the
us.
drug and wash is smokies.
So how do you tell the difference?
Have you switched this up on me right now?
No, but listen. Even men out here, let's just be real. Men out here are wanting something as well. Sindio?
Yeah.
You guys want to be treated. Yeah. You have Joel's that at your babe, you knock her and she's and she has 100 million in their account.
Ndio gani hiyo?
You know, keep Big Sean.
Yeah.
Let's take a moment.
Not Nelly.
No, have you seen Big Sean?
Yeah.
Eh? Now you know why Janae aliweka tattoo hapo.
Nice.
Sura yake.
And now you know why he's short and called
This
Big.
is not.
That nini can be a whole umbrella.
Big Sean is like 5'4".
Bro.
But he's Big
But like
Sean.
akika chini.
He's not 5'4". He's 5'4".
Yeah.
Oh wow. I
Lakini
thought he was
akika
taller.
chini ni 6'10" because I'm nasikia kuna balls bigi. Ama ile sikia ile quote ya Nonini ati de. Have you heard that quote from Nonini's Nini song? He says that ati akisimama ni mfupi. No, tunatoshana. Akiketi ni mrefu tena sana. Do them, take your time and think about it. Akisimama muko the same height.
Is he talking about a girl?
Yes. Lakini
so behind.
akiketi,
So
I mean, her
behind.
diabs is like this. When she sits down, she picks something. Yeah, so even Big Sean, you know what I mean, you know. So, is a tripod.
Do you think money? Now this is a question for babes.
So I'm saying, if that guy,
I
like Big
can't
Sean,
believe how
Yeah.
many
Big Sean
things
can
that
be
come out of your
kept.
mouth.
Big Sean can be kept.
Oh yeah?
Oh, that one you can keep him.
Hi. Hey, what are we talking?
Those are the ones who end up stepping out on you now.
Big
Vibaya
Sean,
sana.
listen.
And
when
like
I'm
a
keeping
Nelly-
you,
if
you're not
Nelly didn't have
stepping out
money.
on me.
How can you make sure of that?
No, when I'm keeping you, you're not stepping out on me.
How?
You're not the only one. You're just one. You're the
Oh,
the magic
others
wand.
being, okay, that's
You're the
smart,
talk
that's
one,
smart, that's
the one
smart,
for
that's
talking.
smart,
If I
that's
had
smart.
money, that's
if
what
you have
I
that kind of money, do it.
Have you seen Nelly?
It's hard in her.
What has
yeah,
Nelly
okay,
done?
the dilemma. See, Nelly also had a whole Big Sean
It was a
story.
dilemma.
Yeah, yake. So
You
now,
look small.
How do you know that?
It was on the internet.
it was on
Okay.
Twitter.
Yeah.
How do I know?
So
okay,
now-
I'm not on Twitter.
Because
So.
they keep sending. They didn't watch
So
episode
now,
one.
do you
Don't
think-
send with your face.
Since we're talking about money and we're talking about gifting na kuwekwa, and you've mentioned Big Sean. Big Sean utamweka. So a guy like Nelly,
amebeba.
do you think Nelly is the fact that he's got money? Chicks overlook that.
His member.
His size, yeah.
Of course.
For real.
you know if babes are
So
out here.
ukiwaka Nelly huwezi
yes.
ekwa.
The babes are even just trying
Yes.
to so that it can be
Yes.
something can form so that they can work with it. As in, no, but it's the truth is you've been to men's locker room. You've
Yeah.
seen those things, yeah? Now
Nah,
imagine
you
that
don't.
thing. Someone has to
Eye
go
contact.
home. Someone has to go home
Yeah.
and deal with that.
Imagine.
And she has watched movies. she's seen, you know, she's even interacted in a club, she's grinded on somebody else.
Would you take money, like a whole lot of money, or we increase the size of your member? Everybody went for cash.
Yeah,
So
because
it's like cash.
Money,
like,
money compensates for it, man.
Oh, yeah?
Like,
Let me tell you, yeah.
I've seen women do the weirdest things because a man has money.
you know,
so
we
now
talked about Eric Omondi.
you compensate by gifting. You compensate by gifting Range Rovers,
Joyce,
land.
I just want to make sure
and all those
Joyce's
too
mic is
expensive
proper.
things.
It is.
Is it your mic proper?
Yes.
Tulikuwa tunaongea juu ya Eric Omondi.
Eric.
Do you know how many, the caliber of babes that Eric is out here with?
My guy.
Yeah.
Right?
And you know what? I think his is a combination of he's funny. He has like a superstar vibe. Like, let's be honest, Eric is a superstar in Kenyan standards.
Yeah.
And he has money.
Yeah.
So that's why he gets the kind of women that
But
he
like,
gets.
what money are we talking about? Because, like, you know, there are those guys who walk into the room.
Money to
Nobody
buy-
even
But this
cares.
guy's been
No,
doing
let me tell you,
shows.
Nobody
Eh?
cares, he's a mannequin.
Let me tell you, money to buy those ridiculous outfits.
I
of
don't
his.
think... That,
They're not cheap, trust me.
Yeah.
Why are you taking me there now? Why are you taking me
Because
there?
they're not cheap, those outfits, man. Go and ask his stylist. So you said you saw the rest of her work. Go and ask her. Is it cheap?
He sold out
I'm
a
gonna be
show.
quiet on this
He
part.
sold out a show in UG, so I think he's
Hapana,
making
hiyo
bank.
ilikuwa comedy store UG, which happens, and there were other comedians on that lineup.
Okay.
Guys,
I
don't
told
feel
you
it's
it
not
was not
that
just
he-
Eric.
no.
Yeah, okay.
And he wasn't even the latest guy at that concert.
Vile alikuwa JKA akitukana watu mazee vile anatukananga bien.
What did he do now?
I think anakwanga the same WhatsApp group na kina Bahati. Yeah, hype.
Bro, let me tell you, maintaining 3.6 million followers. Seriously, my guy, you have to go all out. Go big or go
No,
home.
but I'm answering Kerry's question.
Yeah.
Overlooking, right? Babes can overlook your wallet for them jewels.
Yeah, and vice versa.
And vice versa. Like if your jewels is missing,
Kaudosora.
you know, it's not. It's
But there's
maybe you
money
had
in the
an
pocket.
accident, like when you were being born, it just didn't show up.
So
So
if you're if you're blessed uko na bahati uko na pesa unaweza
Uko na
kununua
Diana.
unaweza kununua Range Rover acres of land in it to compensate.
Exactly.
And it will help.
bro, and you know
Listen
what?
about
Have you ever seen like I
What?
hii self advertisement tumesema hatutaki.
What?
Yeah? How will we know? We need to prove. I'm just saying. Anyway,
Count me out of it.
no,
I wasn't even going there.
no, but like what you've said is the truth.
Yeah.
All 99% of the time. You know, sometimes a baby's with you maybe because of security, right?
That's true.
That's it. Like she
Yeah.
just knows I'm secure, as in
And I'm
this
safe,
is someone I
yeah.
can, and I'm safe,
Yeah.
right? Might not even be sexy, no jokes, nothing.
know,
I
nothing.
can forfeit. I can flirt with the Wuchi. Flat, right?
On my way into this very expensive
and just be
house.
coming back to this crib. Which have you asked yourself how? Which is pretty much every Mexican soap's storyline, right? The gardener and the the
Pool boy.
pool boy,
They get
end up
it.
smashing
They get
Antonio
it.
Hernandez,
Yeah.
wife.
Antonia, yeah.
Yeah, right before his brother also does the thing. Everybody is trying to smash. It's like she has everything. Why is she trying to smash the Wochi?
Because there's something missing.
You know,
Yeah.
it's the maybe it's comfort. You know, you want someone who can hold you, cuddle
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
Labda wanakwambia checks. No, Mr. Washira, bruh, your wife is being smashed by somebody else.
So if you stay with someone who's less attractive, possibilities are there's safety in that relationship. You know, this one huyu hata akiniambia naenda nini Nanyuki road trip. Ako sawa ataenda rudi.
I saw someone tweeting at relationships between
I did
good-looking
see
guys.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
And I hate using this word, but that was what the tweet said.
Okay.
Good-looking guys and ugly girls thrive. That was a tweet.
Why isn't it vice versa?
You know, okay, seriously speaking, even vice versa,
Yeah.
right? Even vice versa. Do you really want like the hottest babe?
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Yes. I want to look at your face in the morning
you know
and
who
be
you
like,
are.
hi.
You know who you
Good
are.
morning. Who am I?
In that tweet.
Yeah.
Because there's already the hot one.
Oh my God.
Two cute people in a relationship. Have you ever dated someone who's
I
like
like that.
extremely? Like unajua that one where everywhere you're walking, everyone's like, wow.
I can't date someone who's more into themselves than me.
Genuinely
I
apart.
have to be
They're
the
not-
one who's into myself.
They're not
more
into
than
them. Me, I've dated someone who's like too hot.
For you?
Too hot. No, for everywhere we're
Anyone?
going, everywhere gets just like, wow, ooh, wow.
And then you'll find they're the ones.
Do you know what I did?
Oh, well.
I stuck around.
Because
goddamn.
I'm around for the heel.
Yeah.
God
I thought
damn.
you
You
were
know what I
gonna
mean?
say, I'm
Like,
gonna-
especially going out, like, you know, everybody's just like, hey, ooh, wow. You know what I'm doing now?
What?
I'm remembering the past. It's hard to maintain
But let me tell you
such
something.
a situation.
The hottest girls are always the ones who end up with not the hottest guys. You always assume hot girl, like extremely hot girl with extremely hot guy. They usually end up with people you don't expect them to end up with.
You know why that is?
Because
balance.
No, because those people actually take time to go and talk to them. Like as a hot girl, there are very few people who'll talk to you.
No,
No.
someone
The
is
ones who go
worshipping
out
the
of their way.
grind that
I
you're
don't like-
rara here.
If someone goes out of their way to actually talk to you like a human being, as a pretty girl, that's the one you will like.
Which pretty
But if
girl
people
do you
come
know wants to be a
"Oh my
human
God,
being?"
You're like so sexy, let me take you on a date. And everyone is telling you the same thing. This person just comes and asks you, hi, how are you? Are you okay? Are
Because
you
you
like,
know
those
what?
are the conversations you want.
You know why that babe wants that?
Trust.
Because she can be controlling this one.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Umesema
Yeah.
your parts. Let me
No.
tell you my parts. Hot people. Hot, cause you find someone who's extremely hot since they were baby. They're just being called baby girl. Oh, cute.
cute,
Pako
cute.
unajua, ati me, I've been told I'm cute. Hey,
Yeah.
you come out here. You know, of course, the ones who you're hollering at are just like, oh, you're cutie girl, cutie. You're like, I don't want that. You want that one who's worshipping the ground that you walk on. I'm never going to have another hot one like this one. I cannot measure up. And you've seen guys
But those
who
ones
are in
are
a
so
situation
needy.
where they are holding on to. It's not needy. They say, jump, how high? Sit down.
Okay, so
Lie.
that
You
is-
know,
that is
so
too
you find-
Because you know, if
That is
she
way
leaves
too
me,
needy.
I
Yeah.
won't find another babe
Where are
like
you going to
this.
find another hot
Let me
one
tell
like
you
that
something.
one?
I personally, one, have a resting bitch face. And according to people's standards, I am a good looking person.
Listen.
So when people like that,
So you're the
ones
hot
who-
one in your
the ones who
relationship.
are coming to worship my feet, you know what, I'm sure he'll agree. Anyway.
You know, I don't think those relationships will work. Like
Yeah, they
if
don't work.
if
We
you
just
mix
want
up,
someone
like
normal.
That's why
you're
they're
with
balanced.
someone,
What's
Yeah.
normal?
You're here
Someone
with
is hot,
someone.
they look like they should be in a fairy tale.
Let me
And
tell
then
you why.
You're trying to take them to Dondolize.
Let me
What's
tell you
wrong?
why it
You
won't
figure
work.
there's a guy who has stopped to the Mercedes there and say, hey, honey, sweet, hey, Amanda.
Na hapana.
Ati babe, wacha
Hapana.
nikuoneshe tu life. Life
Kwambox.
nini?
No,
Skia.
we
If-
want people who treat us like normal human beings.
If,
and have
if
a
you're with
conversation.
someone,
Are you
if
saying
you're with
us?
someone,
Yes.
Are
and
you the hot
then
ones?
Yes.
if you're with someone, and you know, like this person is not as attractive,
Yeah.
and you are there, busy telling them, oh babe, you're pretty. Oh babe,
Yeah.
you look nice.
Yeah.
Deep down, you know you're lying. So like, where's that relationship going?
Ati babe, you
Afadhali
look-
ukuwe na mtu mwenye unajua ni peng. Yani,
Ukimwangalia tu hivi,
when
wow.
you say, as in my heart has skipped a bit,
It has
literally
skipped.
you can't
Now,
breathe.
you've just said the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see now, you're there with your babe. Cute, handsome guy. When you get to a place, right? You're just trying to be just the two of you looking into each other's eyes. But guess what? Even the waitress who's serving you, she's getting wet just serving you the drink because she's looking at this guy. She's like, God damn.
She's like, oh, wow.
You know, she's even there writing. You've seen situations where you're seated with your boyfriend and the waitress is writing kwa bill. Kwa sababu anajua yeye ndio ataidaka.
Sijaandikiwa hizo
Imagine you're
vitu.
so cute. Si nimekwambia you're the ugly one in your relationship.
No.
So,
Wow. No, it's true. Sijai ati waitress.
me, I've told you. See,
Anakuandikia.
he likes hot babes. There has to be balance in life.
does
Let's
it?
work with the average.
Are you saying Kerry is not attractive?
I said, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Wow.
You have a hot babe, right? Kerry's over here. He already knows that there's the hot ones,
Yeah.
right? Who were told have not yet been born. You remember that
Eh,
phrase?
they've not yet been born by the
That's a
way.
phrase for pedophiles.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's
I don't
true.
like it. It's disgusting.
It is the beautiful ones have not yet been born.
Oh, yeah.
What the
Pedophile.
What the
fuck?
fuck?
Anyway, so we're at Kerry. You like now imagine Kerry has come with a hot babe.
Yeah.
Hot. And I know guys like this, yeah? When you're holding your arm candy there, that's when you live in Fuliza, even your friend's phone, right? True or false?
True.
If the baby is average, like now, okay, me, I'm hot.
We are all
In my
hot
beholder's
here.
eyes.
We
Okay?
are all hot here.
Super hot. But I'm not the one I'm not your type of hot. Sindio? Mimi hata utafuliza.
Yeah.
Kenye tu uko nayo kwa M-Pesa balance, that's what you're going with. Sindio?
Food
Lakini
tunaenda
kuna ule
tunakula ile-
unafuliza.
Those are the things that I'm talking about because it's hard to sustain going out of your way
Yeah.
to keep this person. And then remember, you Fuliza, you've done all these things. You even taken them. Me, I've seen someone who's taken someone all the way to Siju Monaco, right?
Ala.
Akaenda kapatana na billionaire huko. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So these hot people, you see they date average because at anajua, I want to be the only hot person in this
Relationship.
situation. But someone who's too hot, me, I'd advise you.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
It's not
You
advisable.
have to service that. Akitoka kwa nyumba anasema god damn. Watu watamuona hii sura. Hai, wacha nimpeleke.
I mean, especially
I leave this face out there at your boss. No, you quit
No.
employment. Stay
You know
here
what,
with me.
especially I feel especially as a girl because guys are easily persuaded.
Yeah,
you know?
for
guys
real.
are very,
Even babes.
very
Really?
easily persuaded more than girls.
You say
Let
that
me
Eric
tell you
Omoni just tells you,
Not me. I just said it's because he's funny.
Joyce
Okay.
said, I think
Funny
Eric-
guys.
You love your way
I
into a
said
Eric is funny.
relationship.
guys.
Eric is funny. Is funny.
No, but
is
I
Eric
wouldn't.
funny? No, is Eric funny?
No,
I knew you guys.
because you're going to turn this against me.
No, she said funny guys.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not my
Can,
kind of funny.
Like, remove your clothes without you knowing what's
Bro,
going
Yeah.
on.
for real.
Like you're just laughing at
Everything
this
off.
come off, you know? So yeah.
I even
You
lost
forgot
my
what
train
you're
of
saying.
thought, man. What are we saying?
Where's your drink?
It's on that side. Just leave it. I don't want to drink it right now. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I called you because this gifting thing, as we're matching into much, guys, you need to find me somebody. Like, I want that overt,
Criteria.
overtness.
So do you
Yes,
want? Okay.
yes, I want to
So let me
watch
ask you: do you want someone who will give you fake presents on Instagram or real presents in real life?
Damn.
I think that's where we should begin.
Shots.
Damn.
Because if you want someone to give you fake presents, wako wengi sana hao tunaweza
No,
wapata.
imagine
Watu wa
kabla-
showbiz.
kabla hata
We
tuongeze
post
Watu wa
real
showbiz.
presents.
Watu
kabla
wa showbiz
tuongee
tuko
juu ya
nao.
fake present hebu turudi kwa hiyo story ya kina Kabiwa Jesus na Bahati. Unasema hizo gifts ni when you mean fake, as in they've just gone to someone's and they say, hey, we want to shoot, so she's going to walk here, I'm going to take the photo, and then I say welcome, surprise. So when your nyumba wameambiwa wakae nje.
No, I mean, I don't know how it works in intricate details, but I still stick to not believing everything you see on social media, especially having heard the things that I've heard. I don't take anything they put on social
'Cause my
media.
I
Korean
as
swear
also
I've
on that
seen a
story.
video of
Yeah.
one of them cry as they receive the gift. As in, so
Yeah,
all this
surely.
Yes.
No, but you don't know. You've not
trust
watched
me,
Mexican soaps.
There are some professional criers. Kwanza,
Yeah.
this my YouTube couples. Hey, professional criers. I think they should teach me how to cry because wow.
Guys.
Hey, me YouTube unishangaza soon. Anyway, even as we are now on YouTube, we'll be those
Tutaanza
guys.
kulia.
But akina what Jesus can't be lying because Jesus,
Yeah. Aki.
they can't.
Yeah.
Please let me.
No, but then what Jesus ndio ule mwenye alihook up na kazini yake
Yes, that one.
akaget mtoi.
Yeah.
You see incest?
It is.
Hiyo
1,000%.
story ilikuwa deep.
A
Well,
1,000%
usituambie
incest.
the details.
A
Ataka kujua.
1,000%. I think they share the same grandparents. I think they're
How
first
can you
cousins.
hook up with
Anyway,
your
I don't know. I
cousins?
don't know how close they are in cousins.
but I've had stories of people hooking up
Have
with
you
their
ever
kuzos.
looked at your
I've
you
had
know
that
they
too.
say
I've had that too.
in every famo there's those two cousins that waki wanashukiwangwa. Did you ever have cousins like those? Like when you're young, when they go like they say, hey, girls only and boys only.
Maybe on my
I
dad's side
think
of the
my-
family because they are weird
Wewe
as
unakaa
hell.
huko hao. Wewe
Hapana.
unakaa hao.
My cousins, the most I do with my cousins is drink. Like,
True.
No, you don't
tuko-
have
tuko na
you didn't
shida
have a
sisi
cousin
basi.
you only have male cousins.
Honestly, same.
No, even the babes.
You only have
Same.
babe cousins.
No. As in, the most we do when we're together is drink. I have so many male cousins. I think they're the majority of our family.
Okay, listen, my cousins are watching, so I
But
have to
how
say this.
distant
I
is a
don't
distant
find any of my
cousin?
cousins attractive like that.
Like, I don't
right?
think you need to say
How
that.
do you
It's
have a
supposed to
children?
be-
At
Ati,
your
how do you-
I like that.
Guys, I have so many questions.
I like
How
that.
does someone impregnate?
Yeah.
How do you have a channel called What Jesus and then impregnate your cousin?
And he okay,
was
so
rough.
when
And
it
then
comes
still
to
use
war,
the same-
okay, you
Yeah,
were
how
saying
distant?
about no,
Yeah,
you
how
were
distant
saying
is
hold on,
distant?
you were saying about crying. This guy cried
And
on
said
his
it wasn't
YouTube
his,
channel,
right?
Yeah.
denying that child.
Yeah.
He cried.
Yeah.
Oh yes, on
Yeah.
that video.
And
That's
then,
why I don't believe anything
but
I
it's-
see on social media.
But now they're
Nothing.
pregnant. I believe it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. I believe, but I'm just saying I don't believe anything this couple.
But this happened while they were together.
I think just before
What?
they got together or when they were just getting together, because the child is
What,
like
the
7,
Kuzo-
maybe 8.
Yeah.
The Kuzo story is not at your story for
No,
before,
no,
at way
no,
back
it came
when.
out recently, but the child is like 7 or 8, I think.
While
if
they
I
were
remember
together.
correctly. When they are just started dating.
How do you smash your cousin?
Bro, how?
Like, hiyo ni direction gani?
Cousins wangu wanafanana na mimi.
Imagine unajismash.
Yeah.
Although that wouldn't be
Guys.
such a bad idea.
What?
Like to smash myself.
Oh, okay.
I've always had that fantasy. Like, it's
Only if. It's like the
if there was
female
another
version of
me, I ndakas.
So what I was saying is, we're looking for the criteria for your person. Do you want?
What Jesus? Unaniambia?
Do you want someone like
What
what?
is-
do you want
No.
Kabi? I can ask Kabi if he has cousins.
I
I can ask Kabi if he
I
has
don't look
cousins.
like him.
You want someone who can gift you like a Range Rover.
To be honest, that's where I'm at, yeah?
Yeah.
Like that's
Those
where I'm
ones you
at.
won't find them on social media.
I want overt love, right? Which now I'm finding out this overt shit is fake.
What is
Right?
overt?
Overt, like, you put me on billboards.
Why do you want to be put on a billboard?
Excuse me, so you ask me.
Why do you want to be
So
put
you
on
first,
a billboard?
No, I'm not. I didn't say ask me again.
Sorry.
Unachokesha. Nasema. I just want someone to, like that's one. That's
That's
one.
my person.
That's my person. You know?
Yay.
Like when I'm walking somewhere, they're like, babe, they roll the red carpet in front of me. They put their jacket on the floor and they lift me. You know what I mean?
From what
like
you
that
said,
kind of stuff.
lazima ikuwe ni chali amebeat.
Lakini Bahati anaweza Bahati,
Aki ndo atakuworship. Hivyo.
Bahati anaweza lift Diana hivi.
You never know.
I don't think so. Miss
Bahati ni mtoto wa Diana, so yeye ndo anafaa kubebwa.
na amembeba nimemwona. Actually, I
Nalivaa
must
nguo
get a
yake.
chali amebeat.
Yeah.
Mi sikai nikanaweza kuwa na hot ting pen.
No, if
See,
you
you said
want,
you don't the hot ones.
if you want him to worship the ground you walk on, akuweke kwa billboard like yani aseme, you see that's my babe. As in lazima akuwe anajua he's way out of your league.
Wait, hold up. First, I feel like we need to go around the room and see the hottest celeb we know, just to see what hot is in our eyes. Okay?
Okay.
Like someone who you'd smash, like
Right.
without even thinking.
Drake.
Okay.
Sawa? Okay.
Drake.
And him
Okay.
is just a combination of like, I don't even like light-skinned guys, but like he's so talented and like he sings like
You're going to
soft
smash his
stuff.
talent.
No, but
And then?
no, do you know talent makes, oh my God, like I was about to say too much about myself, but talent makes people more attractive.
You know what Kabiwa Jesus and Drake have in common?
What? Light
Napatia tu nafasi mufikirie.
Ninio? Ati
I'm
what?
going to deny my child like Petero.
What are you
He
talking
denied?
about?
See, initially he denied that
Oh,
is
he
not
did,
his cousin.
yeah.
Si hata Drake alikataa nani si wake.
Toy.
Eh.
You
Drake
said
didn't
smash,
kataa.
not date.
He hid him.
You said smash, not date.
Because everybody knows who Drake is. Like
Nani
his child
had
won't
to
have a
chomoa
normal
him where
childhood.
when you didn't hear the diss track, it's like, "Ugh, you're refusing your son. Ugh." Yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
if your dad is a
Pusha T
celebrity
bullied
like
him
Drake,
into being
bana.
a
Pusha
good
T,
father.
yeah, until all of a sudden he's like, yeah, Adonis is mine, I adore him.
Yeah.
I'm like, Sulikata.
As in, on God's plan, he mentioned him.
No, he
been
doesn't.
exposed.
No, it's people close to Drake knew what he's talking about.
He
but
was saying, I adore is.
I only
Still
love my
doesn't even-
bed.
My bed
my
is
mom.
not his son's name.
It is.
It
It's his
is.
middle name, yeah.
Unaona venye watu
Wikipedia.
wana mix hizi issues. Anywho, so now we know it's Drake, which
Yeah.
to be honest, now I realize just how we are talking because actually the hottest guy is Drake.
Yeah.
Unajua hii
I said the
ngoma.
talent has something to do with it.
Unajua hii ngoma. I'm doing Megan Good. Kwanza hiyo ndo.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan
Megan
Good.
Good.
Hiyo ndo ngoma hata naeka.
Megan Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kwa
Who
nini?
Megan?
Naambia Siri, hey Siri.
I
Play
see you, I
Megan
see you.
Good.
Kwanza now she's single.
Bas.
Alitoka
na hiyo mambo ya
aliwachana
church.
majizas
Yeah, but
She used to
Mbona
pray every day.
wa Jesus watoke tu hiyo story ya Jesus. Kuna msee alikuwa anasema wadrop hiyo jina wa Jesus kwa sababu even Jesus like incest.
Jesus like,
Idea
this
yao
has
inakuanga
nothing to do with
imeandikwa
me.
wa
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, Megan Good.
Megan Good. Like I feel like if Idris Elba would just stop what he's doing.
Like
For
stop
like
his
just
marriage.
in the middle.
Stop his marriage
No.
is what you mean. Stop his marriage?
Before
okay,
he
great.
married.
Fantastic.
Let's imagine
Let's
before the
assume,
marriage.
okay, that's great.
right?
That's better than stopping being married.
Apite tu hapa Kenya hivi
Because that's
fununu
called
tu.
divorce.
Leave me alone. I wasn't happy when he got married. But now that I saw them the other day in a pool,
Maze.
I kubalid matokeo.
How many years later?
I was like,
How
I
many
woke
years
up and
later?
then it was early in the morning and I was
You're
just
like, wow, what a beautiful
I just did my
morning.
prayers and like, dear Jesus, as I go out there, do my thing. Remember, take care of my man Idris. Amen. I've gone on Instagram.
Yeah.
He's there in a bathtub.
With his
Babe,
babe.
did you see that video?
I saw
Yeah.
it.
I was like, Sawa,
was
nimekubali. I had to let it go, man. You
How
So
know?
many
now,
years
this
later?
guy you want can't be level
It's a
ya
TV
Idris.
relationship.
Hawezi kuwa level ya Idris.
Yeah.
Akiwa level ya Idris, he won't.
No, but did you see Idris in The Harder They Fall? He can be a worker guy when he wants. His head was the size of a basketball. I was like, this is a misrepresentation of my crush. It's like, no.
You just say I'm
Misrepresentation.
misrepresentation.
Can you imagine, like, you're just
False
there, like,
advertising.
this is the, as in, you know, when you've gone to the digs, you're just like,
Yeah.
lights, room,
Yeah.
curtains. What is this? He just know.
He just.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about the real Idris,
Yeah, so
not
you
the
see,
other way for.
beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
Look what she's looking at. Look what I'm looking at.
Yeah, that's
Hot is relative,
Yeah.
right? So what you think is, and but let's be real. I'm not talking about this a relative.
Yeah.
You see, like Idris, Drake, they're not even at the top of the list. Ever seen that list like that? There's this video of photo that Chomoka had of this really hot Arab guy. Really gorgeous. It was making the rounds. They were saying he's the most beautiful man ever.
I think I remember.
You remember that
it.
photo?
Yes.
That is universally hot.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you are.
Was he wearing those
Yes, and
Those
then he had a kanzu. No,
yes.
I think he was wearing a suit as well. Like, there's those cute ones. Like, remember there's also that tag who was arrested and then he had like cute eyes.
Oh, the one
there's
who
those
had his mug
universally
pictures.
Oh, the girl with
gorgeous
the blue eyes.
people,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You have Miss Wild as your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Or as your babe.
Yeah, that's globally
Kevin, you have to
accepted.
put, Kerry, you have to put a fence around your digs.
Yeah?
So people don't
Where
say.
you going with this babe?
Pana, no.
Munenda wapi na udi.
He's
If my
very
babe-
confident
if
in
my babe is hot,
himself.
eish, kila mtu atamjua.
Oh,
Lakini
you just
kila mtu
like-
pia, unajua what people think of hot babes. President ameshakuja hapa amesema, hey, here's my number, and if you refuse, move countries. Here, this is the police commandant, anasema, hey, come here, young lady.
That's
come.
when nakwambia babe, it's okay, tutaenda huko, but mimi I'll act like I'm your butler.
You see? Those are the challenges.
Tunakula hiyo
Two
do.
hot people. As in,
Yeah,
they're
two hot
nice,
people
they're
is-
nice for the,
To
so that
look
you can
at.
say and take photos so that guys know. When guys are like, hey, Kerry, na umebeat. Wewe unajua nili dating you dem. Angalia hapo. Unaona yule dem? Unaona nani amemshikilia kwa?
Archives.
Unaona huyo nani amemshikilia?
Why do
So
I
kila
feel like I've done that?
Kila mtu mwenye anamsmash sahi ananitest. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can always keep huyo. Every time you're walking around, I'm sure. See, I'm quoting you. Every time you're walking around.
Oh my God, are there people who say that about me? Oh my
Yep.
God.
So
I'm
guys,
just gonna let them
are we
sink in
looking for me
because-
someone who's going to give me gifts? Real gifts.
Yeah.
So you don't want social media fake gifts. Got you.
But now where do you find them? Where do they hang out?
I'll take you to a few places. Oh, sorry, I'll take you to
Actually,
a few
let's
places.
keep it local. Let's do that whole round again of local celebs. I just want to see something. Let's start there. Sema toboa.
Imagine I don't have.
Kerry,
I have to think about
unataka
this.
nitoe list yako hapa
No.
sahi.
Relax.
Unataka nitoe list hapa sahi.
Unajua nilikuanga nao.
Sema moja la.
Say one. It's okay if it's me.
It's not you.
Would you
Okay.
smash like Michelle Ntalami?
Ooh. Ooh.
No, really. I'll have
Ooh.
Michelle as a friend.
You friend zone Michelle Ntalami.
Yeah, I'll friend zone Michelle.
Okay.
I'll friend zone
who
Michelle.
else?
Interesting. Interesting.
I know what you like.
Allah?
I was about to ask
There's this
something.
babe who she does TikToks.
Me, I don't know TikToks, guys.
I don't know her name.
Unless they become
Lolo.
famous.
Imagine an unfollow.
Ati Lolo.
No, there's a girl called Lolo. She does.
Hey.
Oh, never mind.
Lolo.
Not Lamba Lolo.
No, did I say Lamba? I just
Okay,
said
who's
Lolo.
your celebrity crush?
You know, we're going Nini. Puff, puff, pass.
It used to be Nyashinsky, but like I think I'm over it now. But also a very big part of it has to do with his talent and his hair. I just like people with, locks. That seems
Do
to
you
be.
know how many babes have told me they have a crush on Yashinsky? Imagine I don't get it.
Yeah.
But also again, beauty is in the eye.
Of the beholder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like for me, talent plays like a really big part in someone being attractive.
But I get it. He has.
Yeah.
Have you seen him on stage?
Yeah, he's amazing.
Hello.
And then he just really has a great
Rebecca's
time
I've thought of
performing,
something.
you
But niko
know.
hapa anafanya tu.
And then he
I
has
have
like one like crooked like silver-ish tooth, like the small
then also he's
things that
kissy,
that make him stand out. I mean, never dated a kissy, but okay.
Femi one.
Oh.
I think Femi. We
Sorry.
could.
I like
we could
it.
do some.
I'll pass the message.
Eh?
I'll pass the
no
message.
need.
Oh, you have her number?
Femi Uno.
Wow. Yeah, so I don't think I have a local crush anymore. You laugh.
Stop it. See, Meisha.
What are you doing?
Adi, you're tearing up.
Life iko order. So you mnaifanya
Tunaifanya
Celeb
Wow.
crush.
Yeah,
Celeb
so
crush.
I don't have one anymore.
Celeb crush.
I did have a very brief
There's a
one
guy
last year, but it's over.
I've seen this actor. I think he's called Manasseh.
Yes.
He looks like alafu nikammeet on Saturday. He's not that cute. Like I thought he was like cute, but he's not as, I don't know, I didn't feel that vibe. You know, that sex vibe, I didn't feel it.
So it was the vibe that wasn't there, not that he wasn't cute.
Unajua venye umesema there's something about Nyashinski. Me, I'm saying now my thing. Why aren't you allowing
So
me
you're
to say
saying
my
the
thing?
opposite of what I said.
I'm just saying there was no vibe. So
Yeah,
if the vibe is
so-
not there, you're not attractive.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that makes
Why I
sense.
say Manasseh?
He's good, and he's a model. Yeah, I like tall models.
Yeah, you need someone who's taller than you, Sheila.
Yeah.
But
I think
also
Manasseh is shorter
napenda-
than you.
He's
not.
He's around my height. But napenda Charlie mwenye ako confident.
Yeah.
So whatever your height, as long as you have confidence, we can talk.
So that someone could be my height and talk to you with confidence.
Yes. And you know, funny enough, short guys are more confident than tall guys.
Azi.
I'm telling you.
Azi.
Utapata short Charlie anakwambia, excuse me.
Azi.
Excuse me.
Azi.
Hello. Wanatupa lugha. Tall guy will come to you and say, hey. Hey.
Ati a short guy will say what?
Hey, ni chakula ya farasi, my friend. Get to the point.
Ati a short guy will
Hey. Excuse me. Hello. I'm telling you, short guys kill me all the time.
Oh,
like in the club, the person who's always whispering me to me dirty stuff.
Yeah, it's a short guy.
He's just there. I'm just like, speak louder. Can't hear you though. But he's there telling me, I can climb you like a... And
Like
he can
a tree.
He can actually climb me like a koala.
Death grip.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Guys, can we go home? No,
Yeah.
I'm done. No,
Actually, you know
man.
what? We need to go. Cheers, guys. But yeah, so remember, next episode, you're telling me about what you've been seeing out there. Potential for me.
Okay.
Potential what?
Me.
Potential
right.
Idris.
This whole thing-
Elbas.
I'm going to look for people
But
my
someone
height.
who's overt, someone who mwenye azin anataka kushikilia mkono yangu, anataka kusema that one. You see that
Short
babe on
guys,
stage?
got it.
That's my girl.
So,
I'm going to bring you a guy who's my height.
Idris and Manasseh.
Yeah.
There's that
Combination
app.
and then they're short.
did
there's-
we just
there's
say
an app.
Manasseh? Simshakwambia Manasseh. Okay, maybe
But
I should say
height.
something.
Eh.
Height, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, height.
Oh.
Alafu
Kuna
Idris.
ile app ina niningi faces mbili.
Mash up.
So you
Nijipa-
mash up Idris and Manasseh. You show
nijipate
Kwambox.
hapo na nini.
Your
Ati-
knees will be weak.
And on that note, deuces.